What's going on, people? It's Nate Urban from Fit to Function. I'm back from vacation, and it's time to give you guys what you need, more health and fitness videos so that you can live the longest, most functional lives that you possibly can. And first off, I want to thank all of my YouTube subscribers and YouTube followers, because this video is actually for you. For all of the comments that you have left on my videos for how to make your stomach muscles do their job, how to make your core work. I really want to thank you guys, and the whole point of me making this next video is for you guys, because I had an important question, and it was, when you engage your core, should it be hard to breathe? Well, if you're finding it hard to breathe when you do engage your core, you are in the right ballpark, because now those stomach muscles are engaging. And if those stomach muscles are engaging, that means there's some tension going on here in your stomach, and your diaphragm should pull the lungs down into that upper abdominal area. But when you have all this extra tension here from trying to brace your stomach muscles and make them do their job, it becomes really hard for your diaphragm to do its job. So we have to take that core engaging and that core strengthening, and we just have to tweak it just a little bit, because a lot of people nowadays are putting videos out on YouTube, and I've been seeing them more and more since I put my video out there on how to engage your core, things to do to make your stomach muscles work. But one thing that I'm not seeing, and it wasn't even in my video, so I apologize for not telling you guys this sooner, but it's these lower stomach muscles. They're the ones that should be doing the bulk of the work when we engage our core, because they're the foundation. You guys got to remember what I said the job of the core is: support your weight from here to here. That means you got to engage down here, those 2 inches under your belly button. That's the foundation. If you're not engaged down there, it doesn't matter what you're doing up here. You can be tight up here, but if you're weak down here, you're still leaving that lower part of your back off, and your back isn't being protected down there where we have most of our back pain. But more importantly, if the work isn't being done here, if it's all up here, it's hard to breathe. So what you want to do, we need to learn this move called a posterior pelvic tilt. And what you're going to do, you're going to rotate your back down and tilt and really feel where those lower stomach muscles engage. One way to test if those muscles are engaged, of course, you poke into those muscles to see if they're working. But the next step, poke into your obliques. Because if the lower stomach muscles are doing their job, not only are the upper stomach muscles going to do their job, but so are the obliques. The entire core is going to engage the way it's supposed to, and then you can still breathe in, and your diaphragm can pull down, because all the tension isn't up here in those upper abdominals. So you want to practice tilting down just slightly, just enough to where you can feel those lower stomach muscles engage. Then poke into those sides, those obliques, and see if your obliques are engaging. If they're engaging, your upper abdominals are engaging the way they're supposed to, you'll be able to breathe a whole lot easier, because this entire time I'm shooting this video, you see my core muscles are doing their job, and I'm not having any trouble with this breathing thing, and it's because the work is happening down here. The way I like to explain it to people, if you build a house, you're not going to build this beautiful house with a solar paneled roof and all these great amenities on a poor foundation. These lower stomach muscles, they're the foundation. If you don't get them conditioned to do their job and hold up, then even if you get this part up here and you get those stomach muscles to do their job, eventually they're going to give out, because they're put on top of a weak foundation. And when that gives, everything else is going to give, and all the work you're doing to train your core is for nothing. Make sure you're getting that pelvic tilt, and it's just a slight little tilt. Doesn't need to be more than that. It doesn't need to be this one, because when you do that, you see it locks you down. You should still be up nice and tall and erect. And it's just a slight tilt, slightly engaging those lower stomach muscles to make everything else work around it. All right, I hope this video helps you guys out. Because like I said, it's one of the questions that was asked of me. So I know if I'm getting asked that question, a lot of other people are being asked that question, or either a lot of people have that question. So if you have any more questions on your core and how it's supposed to be working, or your postural muscles, any questions you may have about health and fitness, leave them in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook. I hope this video helps, guys, and I will be back soon with more videos on your health and your fitness. I also have a video coming soon about news on the revival of the fittest. There have been some changes to the competition. I think you all are going to love it. Stay tuned to my channel to see what those changes are. All right, guys, be fit, be functional, be blessed. Peace.